I stayed up till 3 watching kdrama. I'm ready to go out and take my neuroscience final. I studied really hard for this. I also procrastinated really hard for this. I've had 5 days to study for this, so let's go get it over with. Time to go to the exam center.
So cute and funny. This is the same.
What happened to all the veggies?
Probably under there.
Whoa! This looks really good.
It does. Look at that cheese. You tried, it's okay.
The recipe is so like chewy, it's so good. I like Korean fish cake. So scary, I'm gonna get my white shirt.
This is why I wore black.
It's okay, I'm gonna wear purple, yeah. I need this again. This clip is for tests and eating. That's so cute.
And they also have like.
Blackpink. What I think I look like. What I actually look like. How everyone be living out life. How I be living out life. On the floor. Oh. Time to cry. I left the house moving castle on. That's so nice. Very nice.
Whoa, why's it flashing like that?
I am finally done HMB 200. At the 1 hour mark, I'm sure she probably said it has been 1 hour, but I heard you have 1 hour left. So I was like, oh shoot, I'm not done. I just sped up, wrote super fast. There's a lot of written too. My hand was so sore. A bit later, at 1 hour and a half mark, she was like, you have 1 hour and a half left. And I was like, wait, that doesn't make sense. And I looked up at the clock. I was like, oh. Stupid me. It was a 3 hour exam, but I left at the 2 hours and 20 minutes mark. I want to show you how much I studied for this test, okay? Okay, so for this course, we have 2 term tests and a final. Final was worth 35%, and then term tests were worth 20, 25, 30. For the first term test, it was online and open book. I really slacked off on that one. I did not remember anything from that one. I had to relearn everything for the final. The final was cumulative. But for the second term test, I basically went through this entire notebook, using it as scrap paper, writing down everything that I remember after I tried to memorize stuff. Yeah, I used up every single page of this. I've also developed some cute, not acronyms, but, oh, what is that called? Anyways, I'm brain dead and I can't think of that word. For final, I basically went through some of this notebook. I still have a bit left. And then I also finished this entire notebook. How I reviewed was like, I went through my Google Docs notes. I would read the cued questions and then just write out everything I remember. Depression. Depressed because I get C's. So HPC, OFC, ACC, addiction, so hard to quit. So striatal dopamine release and orbital frontal cortex. I have these funny ways of memorizing it, but I see the cute pet party like, Mom, it's the pathway for motor movements. But anyways, I'm done studying about the brain. I don't need to use my brain anymore. So my next final is, it's on the 29th. So far from now. It's on the last day of the final exam period. It's my comp sci final. Basically, I had 3 exams on the first 3 days of the exam period, back to back to back. And then I had a few days to study for this exam. And now there's a big gap until my last one. I ate too much. I need to burp. Okay, past few days I've studied a lot, but I also procrastinated a lot. Yesterday, I actually started watching Business Proposal and I binge watched 3 episodes, and this morning I also watched another episode before my final, but now I can watch Business Proposal without any guilt. I was in a rush to get here because I stayed up till 3 watching kdrama. And obviously I overslept. Hope this is the right building. I finished the trainings that said meet at the main lobby of the lab. There were 3 different entrances and it was my first time in that building, so I had no idea if that was the main lobby. So then I did a really last minute email and asked. They said, yeah, that's the main lobby, the one with the cushions. And I was like, yeah, I'm sitting on some chair with cushions. So turns out that was the right lobby. There's a girl and then she did training for me and this other guy. He's an actual PI. And then there's me, an undergrad, like never stepped in a lab ever. First we did it in this classroom with dead samples. Then we handled the live ones. And then we also went into the lab, practiced euthanasia. At first, I got a mouse that was very feisty, really aggressive. It bit me, but it bit my glove, so not my actual fingers. So then I traded the mouse with my trainer, and then that one was a lot better. I also stayed behind to practice scruffing the mouse, because like, obviously the other guy is a PI. He's done it a bunch of times, and I've never done it before. I'm kind of bad. That was how the lab training went.